Continuing. Yes, that's inspiration. Ладно. It's my pain. I go to sleep and I wake up, get the whip, and I jump in there. I am there. I cry, I wail, I van, both the happy and so strong it hurts. Final piece at period, over there, over everything. Hold it on board, the next of my tears, the borders now bright and full, beautiful and unpredictable. Then a part of it, I will go where I will, queen of myself, crowned at last. But now I truly wake, I know no one by so truly thinking they'll win, but they like to buy the thought of what it would be like if they did. That's usually still forever. Definitely got the form of poet, but it's also lazy folk that it feels like a short story. Or fan fiction. Good fan fiction, don't get me wrong though. No offense taken, that's definitely what's going on here. Yeah, this week's point's possibly what makes us happy, and this makes me the happiest. It just happened yet, hasn't happened yet, so I had to be a little bit fan fiction. I know you get your wish one day, Monica. But you better bring us with you to our twist come and visit. I will. Pinky swear? Pinky swear. You better. I really like your poem, Monica. It's really refreshing to be able to understand one of yours. And while it's kind of raw and wounded, it's honestly nice to hear you just directly say how you feel. I like that many of Monica's poems make you feel things through a veil of aspect of seemingly irrelevant words and concepts with meanings strictly internal to her. This one doesn't do that, but it still has so much to recommend. My favorite bits were the Russian space words, and my favorite bits were the rush of spaceless words and the abrupt cut to the watery ticket metaphor at the end. The words ran together provided a breathless feeling that really got across her complete elation. And the seeming non sequitur provided a really jarring effect that was really appropriate to coming out of a good dream before you get to the really good part. And see what's got next? Sure. The museum. Pulling a precious artifact from the ground. I'll take it to my museum, dust it off, lay it lovingly on a velvet pillow in a bulletproof glass box with 7 locks in a humidity controlled room behind a grid of lasers in a locked vault in a bunker, then it won't get scratched. Well, that was quite different. I said last week that your poems were getting more serious, but this is something else. This poem is the most unique to you that you've written so far. It's not really that much like any of our styles. You're developing your own way of doing things. Well, I really like it. It's pointed and it gets out quick. It's very punchy, basically. Although I can't figure out exactly what it's about. It's about the opposite idea from my poem, I think. I want the precious thing to be free and happy when it leaves. And he wants to protect it and make sure that it is safe where it is, and so that nothing ever harms it. But in doing so, he thinks he's being irrational, as I read it. He does all these incredibly elaborate preparations just so the artifact won't be scratched. So I think the part is about fear. Nothing else would make you take such outlandish precautions. Anything else to add, MC? Nope. Alright then, that's with you then, Yuri. She looks really happy to share today. Happy, Yuri? World in a cup. The end of a weary day. The world seems impersonal, filled with small acts of malice, petty cruelties, indifference. Then, I fill the kettle with clean water. The blessing of well-made tea. You must wait for it. You must anticipate it. Here, the water boiling, a delightful static. Place your cup down, put the tea inside. A moment is there, given to you, to revel in its scent and texture, to warm your cold hands over the hot kettle. And then the water falls into the cup. This water, married to dessert for eons. After an endless journey, it's here to meet you, and be with you, to be you for a little while. The tea leaves too, filled with love, from people far away you will never meet, yet who care for you through these leaves. Their tenderness for the leaves is their tenderness for you. Reminds me of the modern community. In the best possible way. The leaves are filled with other loves, from the soil and the sun, and the water too, which it now meets again, a joyous reunion. This tea contains rice too, another small miracle of our nature, here to sustain you. History itself too sustains you in this rice. The rice was put there by poor peasants long ago. Out of the necessity of 100 impoverished generations come your small pleasures. On the first sip you are taken away. Everything fades away, but the heat, the fuel of the cup, the taste of the tea, your well-contented sigh, and the world is no longer different. The world is the water, the world is the rice, the world is the tea, and therefore it is the sun, the soil, the love, the history. They've all built this gift for you and you alone over thousands of years, and nothing exists anymore but your contentment. I wonder if this is a poem from the mothers to the readers. Because I feel that this way content, and sure it's gone, that at least several people have put their efforts in the creation of this mod, and many more in the creation of the foundations that made this mod possible. Wow, that poem was awesome, Yuri. That was a whole journey. There was so much to it. It's like the clip when they zoom in all the way from a proton to the whole universe and back, but for a cup of tea. It was super cool. I want to read it again. Yes. We should send this poem to be published somewhere. Oh, we can definitely do that. There are lots of places that consider poems for publication. It's really great. I'm really proud of you, Yuri. If you want to help, yeah, no, that's okay. I'm glad you guys like it, but I mostly just write for myself and for you. Not sure if I want anyone else to see it, especially a bunch of critics that probably pick apart the structures of the poem or a publication poem, commit them to do that. I'm just happy that you were able to enjoy it and understand a little of my ideas, a little of my mind as it pertains to the Yuri. I know everyone else has had it, but I can officially confirm you totally killed it. You're not pretty good role recently with your points, girl. It's not easy to make everyone happy or fit everyone's tastes around you. Tastes. How do you taste? But so happy keep doing it. We stand. Yep. You are not too much kind. Thank you. Oh, what happened? You were just heading back and forth quickly. Can you watch the movie now? All the kindness is going to my head and I need to relax a little. Oh, of course, it's your day. Time to watch the Hamlet. How very stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fire on. Fire, this innovating garden of the gross to see things trying to gross nature possesses nearly. Coming in my skin. That's his. This woods I will not heal. Okay, but he's totally a demon god by now. Oh my god, that's sort of the point. Yeah, he's the OG emo god. What? Thrift Horatio. The funeral bait me did all the furniture from the marriage tables. Oh. Wait, what? He's saying that obviously that they got married, so soon after the funeral they could use their leftover from it. Okay, that's hilarious. Since brevity is the soul of wit. Or as Shakespeare should have said, brevity. That was pretty good, not gonna lie. Hey, can you take a break real quick? I need to stop hearing people say dough and stuff for a little while. Sure, everyone back here in 10 minutes, okay? And need to take a break myself too. I know it's been like 12 minutes, but